Good evening. This is CTV News for Thursday, July 6th. I'm Denise Douglas.
And I'm Patricia Malone. Thank you for joining us. Well, it's been a deadly week of violence in Prince George's County. Police say at least 6 people have been killed since Saturday. Karen Campbell is at the scene of a homicide this morning in District Heights.
I'm here at Woodland Springs apartment complex just off Atwood Street, where many people tell me they're worried, angry, and upset. Police found 2 men with multiple gunshot wounds lying in this parking lot early this morning, one of many deadly shootings that have happened this week. What is now a calm scene in this District Heights community became filled with emergency vehicles and crime scene tape. Police were investigating a double murder.
You don't know when or where or what might happen. It seems like you just can't come out no more.
I just feel bad because it irritates me, you know.
Jean Tilgman is 77 and says she's lived in this Woodland Springs community for 10 years.
I've got to get out of here, because it's getting too rough.
This shooting is the latest in a string of violence across Prince George's County. Police say since Saturday, 7 people have been violently killed. On Wednesday, investigators identified 18-year-old Tyrek Walker, who was found shot along Darrell Drive in Suitland. On Tuesday, 2 people were killed in separate incidents. Detectives say 33-year-old DeMarco Robinson was shot and killed along Landover Road. Another person suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Police say an unidentified person was found dead around 7 a.m. along Kayak Avenue in Capitol Heights. On Saturday, 55-year-old Adriano Lombre of Upper Marlboro was found shot inside his car, stopped along the outer loop of 495 near Pennsylvania Avenue. And one of 2 suspects was shot and killed Saturday after police say the pair broke into a Brandywine home and exchanged gunfire with the homeowners. For Tilgman and others, there is a glimpse of hope.
I think you just have to get them before the bad element gets them.
It's not going to change that much. But then again, who knows?
Anyone with information is encouraged to call police, and you can make an anonymous call. That number is 1-866-411-TIPS. Reporting in District Heights, Karen Campbell, CTV News.
Now, though it may seem like the number of homicides are up, they are not, according to the Prince George's County Police Chief. Hank Stawinski says there have been 42 murders this year compared with 48 last year. In the past several days, there have been a number of killings, which is an unusual spike, he said. Stawinski adds that they are working to arrest suspects in several of these incidents that Karen talked about.
We have a concern that this is going to evolve into something. And from a prevention, we have seen an unfortunate trend in our county over the last couple of years where what our interpersonal disputes devolve into gunfire. That's not dissimilar to things that we're seeing on the national stage, but the difference is that I'm responsible for our community and I take responsibility for it. For those of you who are out there, to your point, who find themselves engaged in an interpersonal dispute with somebody you don't know, walk away from it.
Stawinski encourages people to get involved to help keep their communities safe. He will be working in neighborhoods in the county later this month as part of his Chief on the Go initiative.
You may recall back in April, President Trump signed an America First Offshore Energy Strategy executive order. It essentially reverses Obama-era policies that protect the Atlantic Ocean from oil and gas exploration. Last week, the administration unveiled a new 5-year plan to open up federally controlled waters to offshore drilling. Such a move could have a major impact on Atlantic beaches like Ocean City. Senators Ben Cardin and Chris Van Hollen are urging the governor to request a review of the potential impact to Maryland fisheries and marine life. Hogan tells CTV News that it's something he's willing to do, but he says it's really a federal issue.
Well, I'm not in favor of offshore drilling, but that's not where we are right now. So. And it's not something that we're going to be really that involved in. It's a federal issue. They ought to get to work and do their job.
Federal issue.
Marylanders can weigh in on the proposed seismic surveying issue, and NOAA has extended the public comment period. The new deadline is July 21st.
Attorney General Brian Frosh and other leaders are joining forces to tackle the problem of illegal robocalls. Frosh and 29 attorney generals from across the nation are asking the federal government to adopt legislation that would allow telephone providers to block invalid and unallocated numbers. Current laws prevent telephone companies from blocking spoof calls. CTV spoke with residents, and many say that something needs to be done about robocalls.
I don't know how they get your phone number to be able to call you at any hour of the day and tell you that, oh, this is a long fence or this is Comcast or whatever, and it could be bogus. Now, if we can do something about that, that will be fine.
Yeah, sure, they should do something to block it because, you know, everybody's not knowledgeable enough to know, you know, not to go along with stuff sometimes.
The Federal Trade Commission says if you receive robocalls, you can put your phone number on the National Do Not Call Registry. For more information, visit donotcall.gov. Well, Frosh is also busy working with other state officials on a lawsuit against the U.S. Secretary of Education. They say that Betsy DeVos and her department violated federal law. Specifically, they allege that she rescinded a rule that allows higher education institutions to be held accountable for cheating students and taxpayers out of billions of dollars in federal loans. In a statement, Frosh demands that the law be implemented to protect students from predatory practices.